Cheating, a profound and intricate challenge, casts a formidable shadow over relationships, indiscriminately affecting both genders. Navigating through the delicate intricacies of trust and fidelity necessitates a deep understanding of certain prevalent catalysts that might propel a partner towards infidelity. Acknowledging and mitigating these factors while nurturing a thriving relationship ecosystem can lay the foundation for trust and significantly mitigate the probability of disloyalty. Overlooking the wants and aspirations of your partner can inadvertently foster a climate ripe for infidelity. Recognizing and responding to indications of deceit, lack of commitment, or disloyalty in their nascent stages is crucial. In the cinematic world, the character How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, brought to life by Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey, famously quipped, "Two people who try to manipulate each other for their own personal gain." This jesting remark underscores the reality that seeking ephemeral diversions or immersing oneself in unhealthy coping strategies can destabilize a relationship. Number 1. Gold diggers. One must be wary. Not everything that glitters is gold. This age-old adage rings especially true within the realm of romantic pursuits, cautioning that visual allure and charm may veil ulterior motives. Imagine being entranced by a woman whose beauty is unparalleled, sparking a desire to lavish her with opulent gifts, decadent escapades, and jet-setting adventures. It's a tempting scenario, wherein a man believes that such grand gestures can secure a pathway to her heart and devotion. Yet, unbeknownst to him, he might be spiraling into a vortex of potential heartache and betrayal. Meet the archetype often termed as the gold digger. She navigates through relationships with a mercenary lens, perceiving generous gifts and financial splendors as a transactional currency. These tangible tokens are exploited to affirm her self-worth and to ostensibly signal a pretense of commitment and interest. However, beneath this shimmering surface may lurk a starkly contrasting reality. Her intentions might be far from genuine, devoid of any authentic emotional investment or loyalty. To her, the man presenting these treasures can be viewed as merely a dispensable asset, effortlessly substituted when a wealthier prospect emerges. Number 2. High sexual drive. A woman who showcases a potent sexual drive, coupled with a skepticism towards monogamy, can potentially exhibit a proclivity for infidelity. Her predilections may lean towards open relationships or an explorative journey through varied sexual experiences. Such a mindset often germinates from prior long-term relationships or specific personal instances that coax her into questioning conventional relationship norms. Venturing into a relationship with a woman who encapsulates this archetype demands cognizance of the prospective challenges that might surface. The adage, "the grass is greener where you water it," serves as a gentle reminder that a relationship, when fostered with care and mutual investment, can burgeon into a fulfilling and satisfying partnership. Number 3. Insecurity in a relationship. Insecurity can silently insinuate itself into relationships, potentially dismantling them if not addressed thoughtfully. While it's pivotal to acknowledge that not every woman grappling with insecurity will venture into infidelity, awareness about the possible hurdles of engaging in a relationship with a highly insecure individual is essential. When a woman constantly questions your loyalty, devoid of any substantive reasons, it can catalyze a toxic dynamic within the relationship. Addressing the emotional insecurities necessitates a dual approach wherein the individual acknowledges and works towards mitigating their insecurities, recognizing their intrinsic worth and fostering self-assurance. Soliciting external validation as a panacea for internal turmoil isn't a sustainable solution and can cascade into grave repercussions. While the quest to find a partner who is securely anchored within herself might be aspirational, it's vital to understand that total security is an elusive goal. A healthy pathway forward encourages acknowledging insecurities, proactively addressing them, and steering clear from seeking external validation. Instead, the focus should be directed towards personal evolution and cultivating a relationship grounded in mutual growth and stability. Don't let this be you. Number 4. Jealousy-induced infidelity. Navigating through a relationship where a partner is persistently enshrouded in jealousy can be a harrowing journey, potentially veering onto the turbulent path of infidelity. Picture being intertwined in a relationship where your partner, ruled by an obsessive possessiveness and unjustifiable jealousy, infringes upon your privacy, incessantly scrutinizing your phone, demanding perpetual updates on your whereabouts, and erupting into furious tirades when you choose to spend time with friends in her absence. Imagine being disparaged for not maintaining a constant communication stream, even in the guise of daily calls or text. Such a suffocating dynamic might nudge one to seek respite elsewhere, especially when treated as a betrayer by a partner beset by jealousy. In scenarios where your partner engages in a daily discourse of accusatory altercations, the allure of seeking solace outside the relationship becomes particularly potent. A night out with friends, paired with a few drinks, could foster a realization that genuine happiness has been a distant memory for an extended period in your relationship. In these moments, where a compassionate bartender or an attractive acquaintance offers genuine attention and a modicum of kindness, the temptation to kiss them as a fleeting escape from the anguish awaiting at home might appear increasingly attractive. Number 5. Ongoing digital dating. Consider a scenario. You've committed to a relationship, yet discover that your partner remains active on dating platforms, an undoubted red flag in the digital dating sphere. Engaging with this situation doesn't necessarily imply imminent infidelity, but it undoubtedly casts shadows over her intentions and dedication to your shared bond. A woman genuinely absorbed in crafting a future alongside you would typically distance herself from the pursuit of alternative partners. A lingering presence on dating platforms may insinuate a retention of open options or perhaps a lurking dissatisfaction within your relationship. Addressing this situation doesn't demand covert explorations of her phone, but it unequivocally requires an honest and open dialogue about her underlying motivations and anticipations. A comprehensive understanding of her digital interactions, how she reciprocates to messages, and whether she provokes or indulges in external attention can grant you invaluable clarity. A partner authentically invested in your relationship will naturally prioritize your union, abstaining from entertaining prospective romances elsewhere. Keeping the wisdom of the adage, "Don't let this be you," in mind, it becomes vital to establish unwavering boundaries and expectations in a relationship.